Something happened 14,700 years ago. Places were warming up. People moved north. Then it got cold again. The footprints of time. Over 14,700 years ago, the Earth transformed rapidly. What was once a warming world became a frozen expanse as a new ice age gripped the planet. In the vast northern forests of what would one day become Finland, the sudden temperature drop caught its inhabitants by surprise. In a small village, nestled on the bank of a serene river, lived a young woman named Lisa. Lisa was a curious soul, always eager to learn about the world and her people's place in it. She was known in the village as the keeper of stories. She listened to tales of old, often told by the village elders around roaring campfires. One day, while foraging deep in the woods, Lisa came across a large bear. They were in a narrow clearing, both seemingly caught off guard. Yet, instead of feeling fear or aggression, there was a silent acknowledgement, an understanding that in this changing world, every being was simply trying to survive. As snow began to fall, a soft blanket covering the earth, Lisa and the bear decided to walk side by side for a brief moment in time. Not as foes or competitors, but as co-travelers on this earth. Their footsteps pressed into the damp, sandy ground, marking their shared journey. Time passed, and the snow became deeper, the cold more intense. Ice sheets began to form, enveloping the northern lands. Villages like Lisa's were forced to migrate south in search of warmer climates, leaving behind a life and culture shaped by millennia. The vast ice sheets, several kilometers thick, solidified over the landscapes, preserving everything underneath, including the unique footprints of a woman and a bear. The world stayed in this frozen stasis for thousands of years, as civilizations rose and fell elsewhere, and stories of ancient villages and their rich traditions became buried in the annals of history. Many years later, the world began to warm again, gradually releasing its icy grip on the lands. This thaw culminated in a great deluge, a flood that reshaped coastlines and reshuffled the pieces of the earth. The pristine rivers of Finland roared with turbulent waters. After the waters receded, an archaeologist named Dr. Henrik Lund was surveying the landscapes of northern Finland. He was part of a team studying the history and movement of Ice Age peoples. One day, in a recently exposed layer of bedrock, Henrik made an astonishing discovery. Perfectly preserved were the footprints of a person and a bear, side by side. The footprints were a testament to a moment, a brief connection between humans and nature during a time of profound change. News of the discovery spread, and the site became a place of pilgrimage for many, drawing people from all corners of the world. They came not just for the historical or archaeological significance, but for the story it told, a story of unity, adaptation, and shared journeys. Lisa and the bear's steps served as a poignant reminder that through the toughest times, even the most unlikely of companions can find solace and understanding in one another. For Henrik and many others, it was a humbling reflection on humanity's place in the vast tapestry of life, interwoven with countless other threads, each one telling its own story from the annals of Earth's history.